Hi YouTube kittens, it's Cathy Cat, and today another story from Tokyo, my Tokyo diary. I'm sitting here in my flat in Tokyo and I'm pulling the camera a little bit closer, there we go, so you can see me properly. And usually I have a cup of tea here while I talk about my life in Japan, but this time I actually have a little glass of alcohol here. You might be surprised and be like, what? Actually I barely drink, but on special occasions I have a drink or two, and as you can maybe tell by my voice, I might have already had a drink or two to say cheers and stuff like that. So today I got something to talk about with you guys, so sit down, make yourself comfortable, make yourself maybe a cup of tea, sit down, and especially if you're not 21 yet in America, or if you're not 20 in Japan yet, or 18 in Germany, or was it 16 again in Germany? Anyways, don't drink if you're not of age yet. Anyways, so yeah. This is like acerola flavored, like pop kind of, alcohol pop kind of thing. So it smells really nice, I'm sorry. So on that note, I would like to raise my glass to all of you guys, and I want to thank you for a wonderful year of Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye, you might have realized the show that I was doing in NHK World, it has already run for a year, guys. It's already been a year, and since it was a year thing, actually the show that went on just tonight was the last show of Cat's Eye, guys. So I'd like to thank you all so much for a wonderful time. I was very glad I could take you guys to different places all over Japan and show you areas of Japan that you wouldn't by yourself find out about, because some of those things were just so nitty-bitty to research, and some of things were like so sub, you know, really insider tips and insider locations and stuff that I could, with my normal YouTube-ness, never have gone to, just because of like how far it is and I couldn't have found out about. So I'm glad I could share this all with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So because it was the last show of Cat's Eye, I know you're like, what? It's only going to be online until Monday evening, so it's the last chance to watch it. So please be sure and check it out. I put the link down below so you don't miss it. But once Monday is there, the show will be gone. And you know that there are a couple of like older Cat's Eye clips, and they weren't updated so much anymore. The ones that are there now are the only ones you can watch. I don't think they'll update it with the new stuff, because they're kind of restructuring quite a lot of things, because in Japan the new year starts from April. So the new, like with us, a new year starts generally, you know, January stuff, but the working year and the school year in Japan starts from April. So that's why you always see that, you know, the school entrance ceremonies in anime are from April and stuff, and it's the same thing at work. So usually things change in April, so also animes change, J-dramas change, so that's a very, very important season actually, April. Everything is new and everything is exciting. So that's why, yes, that was Cat's Eye. So I had my little glass here, and there I had a couple. So just, you know, going like thinking about all the lovely locations and all the lovely things and all the places I went in Japan. So if you've missed any of the previous Cat's Eye ones, you have to be quick, guys, because I'm not sure if they're gonna leave them on the page, because obviously everything changes in April. So before the change of April, I definitely make sure that you go over and check out the videos. So yeah, it's not YouTube, you will not always be able to watch it, so there's a chance to click through them and make notes, take notes, guys. Some of those places were amazing. I hope I can visit them someday again in the future. So yeah, lots and lots of things, so many journeys and adventures it could take you, and I'm really, really happy about that. And I was gonna say, yes, things like recently been lots and ups and downs, and I've been thinking a lot. And if you watched my other Tokyo diary, you know that I'm injured. Slowly healing up, but it's taken a lot longer than I thought it would be. But the good thing is, I'm trying to be really positive. So the good thing is, I know that I have a body that can heal, and that is a wonderful thing, isn't it? So I'm really, really grateful that I'm slowly healing up. I can walk now and all stuff like that. So everything's good there. Slowly healing. Once I'm totally healed, I'm gonna like post that all over social media and go like, I'm healed now, yay! So yeah, being positive. And another thing, like there's so many negative things I've been just seeing recently all around, so I thought, what can I do? Now some things I can't change on a smaller scale. I can't change, you know, a whole country and the ruling of a country or certain mindsets or beliefs and stuff, but I can maybe do something little, something small, and then maybe do a little bit more of that. So what I'm going to be doing is in April, on April 15th, I'm going to take part in a breast cancer awareness and help and support a research support walk that's in Odaiba on April 15th. So if you guys also would like to join, be sure to join. It's actually not that expensive to join in. I thought it would be more. It's only 2,000 yen, and there is a smaller kilometer walk, there's a 6-kilometer walk, and then there's a 10-kilometer walk. I'm probably gonna do the 6-kilometer walk because it's just the right amount. So you can also run it. What I did a couple of years ago in the UK, I did for charity, I did the Santa Dash, where we all dressed up as Santas and we ran actually. And me and James were literally like, we practiced for that so we could actually run for the time, but you could just walk that one, which I think is a nice idea. So dress up in pink, donate to charity, and go out and, you know, raise awareness and stuff. Like, I think that's a really, really good thing. So if you are in Tokyo around the time and you would like to join, be sure to join. You'll probably see me there. We can walk together and chat and just have a good time for charity. And what the only thing that surprised me is, like, when I did the Santa Dash in the UK, is in the UK you can get yourself sponsored. Like, first of all, you pay for it, right? And you actually got like a Santa uniform included in the thing, so there's a certain donation in there, but then you can get yourself sponsored, which means you got a form. You could go to your friends and say, hey, I'm doing a Santa Dash, please sponsor me, and then could say they donated £5 or just £1 to sponsor you. You write that all down, and then you take that money and you give it to the charity. So in that case, it was a hospital which was trying to get more beds in so parents could stay with their kids if the kids were in the hospital. And that's what I did in the UK. But this time I wanted to donate more. Like, I clicked for their homepage and was like, yeah, there's 2,000 yen, but how do I donate more? And they didn't really let you do that online. So I hope maybe on the day of the event there's more you can do. I know they're gonna have like pink cupcakes and they're gonna have like loads of little things happening there, so hopefully there was something more where you can actually donate a bit more, because I know that charity isn't as big in Japan. I mean, in the UK, charity is all around you all the time. You have like so many like charity shops and charity events, and what I thought was also good, they have the, you know, the hashtag charity numbers, so you kind of know that it's a legit charity, or you can at least look into it. But in Japan, I don't see as many charities. I don't see many people donating to charity. So it was really nice for me to actually find out about this walk, and that is like a whole thing, everyone coming together. And the page is also in English, so if you're around on that time, like, yeah, certainly come over. And it's, you know, Odaiba, so you have a beautiful view, and there's like gonna be tulips and everything. It sounds amazing. So yes, that's what I'm saying, spread the positive message, do something positive. If you can't change your immediate circumstances, then maybe you can help someone else out in different circumstances. I really want to focus on creating instead of, you know, all the negative things, all the distractions, just trying to, how can I make this world a little bit of a better place, a little bit, you know. I'm just a YouTuber here sitting in my room chatting to you guys, but I think we all can do something small, something nice to other people. I met a guy today. Was a bit of a, I'm not sure if he was crazy or not, but he has this theory, and he said people in the world, they have there's just me and the other, and what else he said is there are 3 ways of dealing with other people. With the other is you let them live, you kill them, or you just ignore them, and that's the 3 ways you're having. And he said many people choose the killing one, and was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, you know, being online, writing mean things, just saying mean things to other people on the streets, stuff like that. That's the option that many people choose. And I just thought, like, maybe he's not that crazy. He was really sound. He just like a Japanese dude who just like was really, really chatty when I was having my drink. So that's my Tokyo diary so far. So it's more of a very, very private diary this time, rather than maybe generally facts about Tokyo. Maybe we can take the chatty thing away from it, but yes, that's it today from Japan. I thank you all so much for your support during this year. I'm I'm so glad I could show you these places. I'm so happy and so grateful for all the support I had from you guys. So now it's time for new adventures and new things to do. So if you have any recommendations of any things I should do, any places I should go to, many things you would like to see in Japan, or any jobs where you say, Kat, why don't you do that? Then let me know, because hey guys, rent in Tokyo ain't cheap. Oh, so that's not the right sign, you don't do that. This is in Japan, it means money in Japan. It means probably something really derogative in your country, so just ignore that. But yeah. Rent in Tokyo ain't cheap, so in order to be able to stay in my place, I need to work hard. So I need all your support that I can get, so I can actually make this happen. Woohoo! So, kittens, that was my Tokyo diary, and I haven't actually totally messed it up because I'm slightly tipsy, so I'm really glad. So I raise my glass to you, kittens. You are awesome, you're loving. I think my subbies are the best, the most intelligent, and the most loveliest people in the whole wide world, because you're awesome. So yeah, I wish you a lovely day. Cheers to you! Cheers to you and your loveliness, and let's make this world a better place. Think of positive things we can do, and I love you lots. And don't forget to do what you love what you do. Bye.